Good afternoon, West Shipping enthusiasts and newbies. Welcome back into the rabbit hole. It has been a long time, probably at least 3.5 years since I've made a video. Been busy doing a lot of other stuff, and we're going to talk about that. Some of you guys have been asking me to do another shave with the Wilkinson sword shavette. There, you can see them on the blade exposure. Hopefully I've got it in there right this time. Sorry, Wilkinson sword. I'm going to do that with my dominant side on my left side, and on the other side we'll use the Focus Slim AL. I like the idea that it's got rounded in here so the corners don't quite butt in. Also, it's that time of year when Douglas releases Blue So Win. This is the CK6 version and Thirsty Badger leather bowl. All good to go. Using my Coyote Cuts 24mm synthetic tuxedo. We're coming at you from a new location. We bought a house about 1.5 years ago, so setup isn't quite right for this, but we're going to give it a go. So let's talk about the gear we're using today. Today we're going to start out with a Wilkinson sword shavette. It also comes with a 5-pack of blades. Both the blades and the razor are made in Germany. I got this one at Walmart in Canada. I've also seen them at Shoppers Drug Mart and at Amazon. They range between 25 and 30 Canadian dollars. Did you know the Wilkinson sword originally started out as a British company in 1772, and now it's owned by a US company called Edgewell Personal Care. Next, we're going to go over and use my Focus Slim AF. It's an Italian-made aluminum razor. Comes in several different colors. I believe I got this one from French Hand Canada, and I believe I paid about $99 for it. It does not take your ordinary single-edge style blade. You have to snap the double-edged blade. I've made the mistake of that before. For our third pass, we're going to switch over to the Leaf Twig. This is a razor I've been using a lot lately, and I really enjoy it. They're made in China, and I've looked at a few different websites. They're running about $59 USD for it. In my opinion, when using a shavette or a straight, it's okay to use a razor that you're more comfortable with for finishing up. And as you can see in this video, it has been a very long time since I've used a shavette or a straight, and I'm kind of discombobulated about what order to do things in, so it looks kind of clumsy. This video is definitely not intended to be a tutorial. It's just to chat with you guys and to get caught up since it's been so long. And lastly, we are using Blue So Win for this shave. This was originally offered or introduced by PAA in 2016, September 30th. So this is the 9th year that PAA has offered this scent. The scent notes on this one are sandalwood, burnt sugar, boozy bourbon with a hint of pumpkin. And for me, it's just an amazing scent. I had a brief discussion with Douglas Smythe about it. Also, the aftershave and EDP are aged for 1 year for just a little extra something. And he was telling me a couple of neat things there. Each year they redo the labels showing the current or the phase of the new moon. And also, if you look in the mouth of the pumpkin on the label, you can see a cat. And there's a story to it, and I'm going to link it over my shoulder. In this shave, I'm going to use my Coyote Cuts 24mm synthetic tuxedo made by a buddy of mine, Richard Coyote, out of Ontario. I'm not sure if he's still making brushes or not, but I have at least 3 of his at home, and I think they're absolutely fabulous. Some have synthetic. I've got a couple with badgers in them. So amazing craftsmanship. Also, I'm using my Thirsty Badger leather bowl. I absolutely love this thing. Jared Francais, he's from Western Canada. His wife makes them, and I'll post a link to his website over my shoulder. But this brush or bowl gets used every time I shave, and I absolutely love it. So, what have I been up to for the last 3.5 years? Well, in the spring of 2021, we bought a used 31-foot camper and put it on a seasonal lot. Had a lot to learn. I've never had a camper before, but we had a seasonal lot. We put it on for 21 and 22. We sold it in the fall of 22. Loved it out there. Had a lot to learn. I think the camper might have made for some interesting content, but the bathroom was very small, and with the stress of trucking and the pandemic and everything else going on, I just needed a break. We needed a break. Although I trucked really hard when I come home, of course the restrictions were on, so we just needed a break. Well, as I said, at the end of the camping season of 22, we sold our camper. We wanted to save up some money to buy a house. So in the spring of 2023, practically at the height of the Canadian maritime housing market, we bought a mini home. And actually this is my first video filming in the bathroom of our new mini home. So the lighting isn't great. I forgot to do a few things. I gotta change a few things up for software videos I'm gonna make next. But we absolutely love it. We have our backyard geared up the way that we want it, with a gazebo, and yeah. And then we bought e-bikes, and we're spending our summers on those. Well, guys, not too terrible. It's been a really long time since I did the shavette, and I've kind of forgotten how to shave around. Goatee. It's been so long since I've used it, but other than a couple of weepers there, I'm surprised. And given how much growth I had to go through, that really surprised me. Third pass, finished up and shaped around the goatee with a leaf twig with a Lost Cod. Same blade that I've got in the Wilkinson shavette and the Focus Slim AL. Very mild. I'm going to do a video, I think, on one of these razors. I don't think I've ever done one. Actually, I lent this one to my chiropractor, and he loved it so much he ended up buying one of his own. Huge thanks to Dr. Coster and his team of physical therapists, massage therapists, and chiropractors for fixing me and helping keep me in good operating condition. Sorry, not quite the bloodbath some of y'all were expecting, but I'd love to hear your feedback. And again, haven't quite got the setup in here. I want to start getting into making videos. Maybe can't do it every week, but maybe every couple, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I like to get back into it. So anyway, to summarize, Blue So Win looks like Samhain, but apparently it's Blue So Win CK6 version, vegan based. Matching aftershave. He's also got the balm or star jelly, I think he calls it. I've got that. Thirsty Badger lather bowl, coyote cuts, 24mm synthetic tuxedo knot, Wilkinson shavette, Focus Slim AL. Kind of a cool shavette. I did a video on this. I'll link these previous videos I've done. I'm going to link them over whichever shoulder comes up on. But kind of a cool razor. I think I got this one from French hand. Alum, you can get that anywhere. This one happens to be from Razor Rock. I've also got a PAA alum. My PAA. Here you come. So anyway, again, thanks for standing by, and thanks for the encouragement to make another video. Appreciate your feedback. Let me know what you think, and we'll try and yeah, we're going to try and get into making them a little bit more frequently. So thanks again. You guys take care. Bye-bye.